Hey guys, it is I, Brook Hoover, and no more ados. Without further ados, we will proceed with some chord tone soloing. Alright, I've got a little different concept in my mind about chord tone soloing, and let's see how this comes out. My idea is that if you can find a position to play in for your chord, you're going to hit the roots, thirds, and fifths, and dominant sevenths, or whatever chord tones you want. So say E. Let's say we're thinking E blues, and that kind of implies maybe an E7 kind of chord. So those notes are going to be, well, in this chord it's E, B, D, G sharp. Then we've got another B and E on top. So you're going to want to target the root, E. Got two of them there. The G sharp is the third, B is the fifth, and D is the dominant seven, which you can also get one on the second string, third fret. So again, let's just check it out. I'm going to add a little something to it. Not much. It's just E and G sharp. That's the note I'm kind of thinking about. On the sixth string, low E to G sharp. Again, that's a root and a major third. Let's go to a B, which kind of sounds like good old which always sounds kind of dopey when you think about it, but it's really important. The root, third, and fifth. Instead of an open D, I'm going to grab a D at the fifth fret, fifth string. Check it out. It's starting to sound a little cooler when you throw in that flatted 7, dominant 7, D. You know why we call it the flatted 7? Because in the E major scale, the seventh is a D sharp. If we flat it, it's a D. We call that a dominant 7. And it gives the chord the right flavor or mood. When you flat the 7, it sounds more bluesy. Otherwise, if you don't flat it, it sounds like the Carpenters or something. Like it's like kind of a nursery rhyme or some sort of a ballad. We want the flatted 7. Kind of spicy. Alright, check it out. It's a root, third, fifth, flatted 7, D, which can also be open. And another root. Here comes a third, which we had in the chord there, G sharp, root, third, fifth, B, and D. Second string, third fret, and your high E root. Let's throw in a third, first string, third fret, G sharp. I'm thinking of other notes I want to add. I'm trying to restrain myself. Let's just move that up to A. That's going to be like this. Cool. How about B? I'm just going to jump ahead a little bit. How about G? Let's examine G for a second. So it's going to be the root, the third, just kind of a big stretch. But get used to stretching out your hand. You know, don't keep your fingers like that. Just think big here. You'll get used to it. You'll grow into that. So that's G, B, D, which has that G, B, D, F. F is your flatted 7. And I just do these more as a shape. Yeah, I know the notes and I know all that, but you know, if you just if I had to close my eyes, pick a root. Oops. I don't know what notes or key I'm in right now. I know the shape though. The shape will set you free. So here's root, 3rd, 5th, flatted 7, root, 3rd, 5th, flatted 7, root, 3rd. Okay, so I'm sure it sounds a little stiff. We're just warming up here. You can put some moves into this, such as, you know, the 3rd. You can go right underneath it to the flatted 3rd and hammer on or slide or bend. It sounds a little more like you're getting closer to like a line or a phrase or a melody. So here's the G sharp up here. I'm going to come in from this flatted 3rd to the G, to the B. Woo! I put in a bunch of stuff there. I put in a flatted 5th, a 4th, flatted 3rd, and major 3rd. Made a little chord there. Again, there's a flatted 3rd to a 3rd. The chord is a couple of 5s. That's a G and a D. All right, hopefully I'm not losing you. Remember, you're just looking for the roots, 3rds, 5ths, flatted 7. That's the main thing. Root, 3rd, 5th, flatted 7, root, 3rd, 5th, flatted 7, root, 3rd, back down, root, flatted 7, 5th. Let's throw in a 4th. Flatted 3rd to a major 3rd. Can't resist. It sounds kind of cool. We're just decorating those fundamental chord tones. Root, 3rd, 5th, flatted 7, root, 3rd, 5th, flatted 7, root, 3rd, root, flatted 7, 5th, 4th, which is a C, to a B flat, flatted 3rd, to the major 3rd. And even if you don't know what that is, just get the sound down. But yeah, you can figure it out. Root, 3rd, 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flatting the 7. Throw in that 4th. So what I like about this is that we're conforming to that major chord and playing a major 3rd, not always on the minor 3rd like a minor pentatonic, which is totally cool, but we have the option of making it major, so everything is not minor. And you know, it sounds more, it fits a little better sometimes if you need that more in tune sound. So like our minor pentatonic, cool. How about just make that major? Versus just brighten it up. Yeah, you get it. All right, that's a little bit of chord tone soloing. Remember, you can move it to any chord and do that. The root's on the 6th string for this, for your guide, G, for that example, but You know, try it in G flat, G sharp. Try it in any key. All right, man. This is Brook Hoover, and I'm gonna say farewell. But before I go, if you could subscribe, that would help me a whole bunch. Okay. Take care. We'll see ya.